Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be deep diving into why Loki is absolutely dominating the current ranked meta. Now before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe. Maybe even leave a comment and if you have any Loki tips you'd want to share. Now with that out of the way, let's get right into it. So first I want to talk about his high skill ceiling. Yes, Loki is a very hard character to play and master. I know he is like very hard to play against certain comps and it might be hard in the first couple of games, but once you know how to play him, he just becomes like one of the best healers in the entire game. I'm gonna say that a lot, but you just have to get used to it. And I want to talk about his healing output. He has a very well healing output now. I know it's not going to show like in your leaderboard, it's not going to show that you have the most healing, but if you know how to cycle your clones and how to actually use your clones in really good spots, then you will out heal any healer on your team, even if it's a Lunar Snow, because he is just that good. And also on top of that, I want to talk about his damage output. His damage output is absolutely crazy. Like you'll get like almost the same amount of kills as your DPS and assists, which is just really good, even for a healer, because you can basically like 3 or 4 shot any character in the game, and as a healer that's really good because he does splash damage. And with that, I want to talk about his survivability. This guy, every single ability in his kit is get out of jail free card, even his ultimate. Every single ability, his runes, his swap ability, his clones, his invisibility is just all there. Like especially when talking about his runes is probably like the best defensive ability in the game. His runes and Soul Bond, which is Adam Warlock's ability, is one of the best abilities in the game. And with that, I also want to mention his carry potential. He can carry an entire team on his back. It's crazy. Like if you're a good Loki and you have a team that is like well positioned, you can just become, your team is just immortal basically. And to help with that carry potential, he has the best ultimate in the game because he can choose up to 9 people's ultimate on his team or the enemy team and just copy it, because that just basically makes his ult the most efficient, the most reliable ultimate in the game, because he can just copy ultimates. And since it didn't get hit with a nerf, even though other support ults did, it just makes it the best support ult and ultimate in general. So his ultimate is probably the best in the game and is a must-have. It's a must-pick basically. And you also need to talk about his versatility. He can set up any site, attack or defense, any objective, anywhere, anytime, because his clones are on such short cooldown, and his invisibility also gives him a free clone. It just makes him an all-around perfect character and just very, very versatile. And because of that, I want to branch off that, his counters. I don't think he has any counters. Now you might say, oh, Bucky can get infinite ultimates out of his clones. No, he cannot. A good Loki knows how to deny a Bucky in his ultimate. Like, if a Bucky uses your clones as ultimates, just put a rune on it. If you don't have a rune, just don't place your clone there. If a Bucky manages to get his ultimate off your clones, then you have bad placement, and a good Loki would never have bad placements on his clones, and that is just the truth of it. So in theory, Bucky basically has no counters because he has like one of the best kits in the game, and because of that, he basically fits into any team comp. Like say you're running triple support, he works because he has a support ultimate. If you want to play double support, he works. If you want to play single support, that works either, but I wouldn't recommend it. He just works on like any comp, even a dive comp he works, because he has so much movement with his clones. He can heal any dive character he wants just by like teleporting to a high ground. Yeah, with Loki, I need you guys to always be on high ground because that is his best friend. And to go back on his survivability, this guy can live almost any dive character ability and any dive character combos you want. Magic combo, plays down his runes. Black Panther, plays down his runes. Spider-Man, teleport away, go invisible, plays down your runes. Like nothing works against this guy. If you're a good Loki, you will not die. And also his team up gets him a free res with Hela, which Hela right now is insanely broken. So just pick Loki, because Loki right now is probably the best healer in the game. So when people say, why choose Loki over Lunar Snow and Invisible Woman, or even Cloak, because first of all, his ultimate is better because it's just their ultimate, but he can choose whatever ultimate he wants at any time, which just makes it automatically better, and it also has a shorter charge, so you get it quicker. So that means you have any support ult at your disposal at any time you want. So to summarize it, I'm gonna name everything he has, alright? He has one of the best healing outputs, best damage outputs, best survivability, insane ability that is his runes, his best carry potential, best ultimate, best versatility, and he can also fit in any team comp, which all that combined, I think that makes him meta. He is meta right now. If you want to win your games as a strategist, pick Loki. If you want to have fun, pick Loki. If you want to win, pick Loki. And yeah, that is everything I wanted to say, summarized into this one little sentence. I want to end it off by saying, right now, in this meta, in this dive heavy meta, Loki is your #1 pick as a strategist. And yeah, that is everything I wanted to say about Loki. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and share. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.